Hello everyone, welcome to Railworks. My name's James and today we're working on some more 3D printed builds. This time I'm working on some 4 and 6 wheel coaches, which somebody requested for me from Instagram. And yeah, they've come out rather nice. They are vaguely designed on the Genesis coaches, which are in 00, but yeah, they're a bit more LSWR themed as well, because I basically use my LSWR coaches as a base for them. So yeah, they've turned out rather nice. I've got each a variety of 4-wheel coaches. So we've got the, where is it? There's the third brake, which looks rather nice. I've got the end windows as well. This is the 4 compartment composite, or first, if you want to have a work on that. And this is the 5 compartment third for the 4-wheel coaches. And I've got one or more of each over here. And they use the Pico 15-foot chassis, which I've got about 6 of them here because I've got 6 bodies, and they're rather easy to do. It's basically you just build the chassis and then just pop that on top. That's pretty much it, really. A bit more tidying off with the bumps and lumps and that lot on the chassis, but otherwise that's pretty much it, really. And you paint it. So that's quite easy. That's the main thing which they requested. And have also developed some, I said 6-wheel coaches. And they use the Engage Society Save R chassis. And this one does take a bit more work, and it does cost a bit more to get these. But this is what they look like. And you will need to remove all of these lumpy bits. And then you just pop that on top. Maybe add a false floor just to... well, maybe not a false floor, but a bit of plastic just to cover up all the details on the inside, just so it doesn't interfere with the spring mechanism here. But yeah, to remove the body off these, it's quite easy. You get something sharp and pointy, like these pair of scissors. Ooh, slide it underneath there. Just carefully pry it apart. There we go. And then do the same on the other side. Where is it? There we go. And there we go. That's the body off. And then you need to remove this. I want to say it's a bit of weight, but it's actually just a bit of plastic. That could have been a bit of weight in there just to make them a bit more heavier. But yeah, you just need to unscrew these 2 screws, and then you get chassis just like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it, really. You just need to drill holes for all the handrails and all the handles, paint them, glaze them, and that's pretty much it, really. I think I may need to slightly make the 4-wheel coaches a bit longer. I have to have a see when it's all done, but it wasn't quite lining up when I was holding it side by side. So I may have slightly got it a bit wrong, or it's just due to shrinkage because of the 3D printer. But yeah, I'm going to paint these up. Pop them over there. Yeah, I'm just going to give them a base coat of light grey, and then I'm going to paint them in LSWR colours. So I've got, well, roughly LSWR colours. So I've got some salmon for the, which I'm going to apply with the airbrush. Then I've got some chocolate to add as the, what was it? Basically underpart colouring, because it's salmon on top and chocolate on the bottom. And then paint the ends black, and then paint the top white. And yeah, that will look rather nice. These are I can never pronounce these words. But yeah, that's the manufacturer. You can just about have a look. And yeah, rather nice colours. And this is a rough colour match to LSWR colours, which isn't enamel paint, because I don't like enamels. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that today. And yeah, you can have a look at the build video, well, the design video in a moment, or you can just skip ahead and watch me actually build these put them all together. So yeah, first of all, I'll do the undercoat, then drill the holes, and then I'll get to painting proper. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are, my 4 and 6 wheel coaters now layout, and they're looking quite nice. Even though I haven't got transfers on them, and the livery isn't quite perfect to the usual LSWR looking livery, but it's close enough. It will do for a test run. But still, and also the white on the roof is a bit patchy, but painting white's always a problem. But still, they look rather nice in my opinion. But even though these are roughly LSWR looking coaches, it is definitely linked up to a LSWR looking engine, even though it's not in the right livery either. But, oh well, close enough. But before we do a test run, let me just mention about these chassis. The 4-wheel coaches sit on the Pico 15-foot chassis, which you can get for £4.50, and yeah, they fit rather nicely. Even though it seems like they're not quite long enough, it does seem to match up quite nicely. So I may not have to lengthen them at all, but if there's enough requests, I will make them a tad bit longer, just to definitely fit on there properly. The 6-wheel coaches, which fit on the Engage Society Stove R chassis, well, first of all, I found out you can just get the chassis separately, which I wish I knew known sooner, because that would have saved me £14. But oh well, still it looks quite nice, and yeah, you can get the chassis for £7.50 or thereabouts, and yeah, you won't have to do too much work to make them look quite nice. So I just basically removed a few bits which I didn't really need, but yeah, they look quite nice. And yeah, the coaches themselves are about £9 each. I think the only thing which may need to be done is make them a tad bit higher, but it may just be that the Union Mills T9 is a little bit too tall. I'm still on the fence for either way. But anyway, let's have a go at seeing how well it runs. I do have to mention that these Pico couplings don't like staying connected to the loco, and every time it goes around one of the corners it does keep trying to decouple. So let's see if it will at least behave for this, well, at least this take anyway, because the amount of times I've done this. So let's have a go. Right, had to do a small cut there because I had to answer the door. Postman arrived. So yeah. So anyway, let's have these run round quite. Yeah, let's give it a nice decent speed. There we go. And hopefully they stay stuck together. And they seem happy at the moment. Doesn't that look quite nice? And since they're generic, pretty much, as long as you paint them in the right colours, you can pretty much use them anywhere. Well, I'll probably just keep these in LSWR colours. Well, rough LSWR colours anyway. So let's do the finishing lap and then bring them to a halt. A bit more speed. It is a T9 after all. And here we go. Very nice. So yeah, very happy with how they turned out, and I will be producing them for anybody who wants them. So yeah, so these going to be £7 each, and I have 3 varieties which are all displayed here. So we have the third brake, we have the 5-compartment third, and the 4-compartment composite, where you could also make it a first. We also have the 4-compartment composite lavatory, or first lavatory, or whichever one you feel like making it into. We have the 5-compartment third for the 6-wheeler, and also that's a 6-wheeler as well. And I have also produced the third brake 6-wheeler as well. However, that's not pictured at the moment. I only didn't buy another 6-wheel chassis. And yeah, it turned out quite nicely. Very happy. And yeah, if you want any, do feel free to let me know. My order form, well, you can either order via my Facebook group or via my website. I do want to make a proper ordering website at some point, but yeah, feel free to just let me know, and yeah, I'll make some up for you. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. And yeah, if you do like it, feel free to first of all, do let me know what you think of the coaches. And so I know they're not the most well-built ones, but that's because I was trying to rush through painting them all and building them all, because I said I regret making this many now. But yeah, do let me know what you think of them. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Again, let me know. And if you do like the video, feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Anyway, I'm going to have a rest and yeah, work on something else. So yeah, I'll see you all again next time. So take care now. Bye bye. Let's get them off on our way. There we go. Take care now. Bye bye.